Hello, everyone. I am Cass Butler, CEO of the Butler Enterprises. Wow, Chat with Cass has officially begun. I'm actually quite shocked. This has been in the works and the makings probably all my life. I'm not gonna lie. I have the gift of gab. I think I know it all. Majority of the time, I'm correct. So, Chat with Cass, what is it? It is basically a digital, virtual talk show. I am combining my mentoring, my business, my knowledge, my experience, the questions that I get asked, the questions I get inboxed, the problems I have come into, the obstacles I have come over regarding business and many other avenues of knowledge that I happen to have into a virtual video talk show where unfortunately there's only one speaker. That's me. What is this? What is this girl doing now? Again, background information about myself. Cass Butler. I am married. I am early 40s, depending on when you watch this. That's why I may or may not say my age, but today I'm 43. I am from, meaning born in Arkansas. However, I was raised in Texas, suburb called the Colony. The Colony was and still is predominantly a Caucasian community. I was fortunate to be involved in sports, one of the first African American cheerleaders, track, baseball, all of those things. So I am very well versed in numerous dynamics of cultures and finances and different things that may or may not benefit you. So, although I am an African American female, which I'm sure you had a hard time guessing that, I am also a mom. I am a bonus mom, also called stepmom. I am the oldest daughter. My parents were divorced with me late in life. I was almost 30 when they were divorced. My husband and I, this is our second marriage and only marriage that will come to play between us. So that is also a little bit of information again about myself. 4 young adults. They are all between the ages of currently now 19 and 22 or soon to be 22. I am months away from being a first-time grandma, and yes, I am grandma. I'm not grandma, mommy me, Gigi, goo goo, any of that. Mama C is my name. I'm grandma. That's what it is. So I'm looking forward to the future generation that is coming into our family. Now, that's about myself, background. So, chat with Cass. Girl, what is this? What are you doing? Don't you already have a couple TV shows going on? Yes, I do. This has nothing to do with those. This is my personal information give back, my way of sharing to the masses at one time anything that has been posed to me. This is also your way of communicating with me. I've been told I'm a hard woman to get in contact with. Well, you know what? I am CEO, founder, and president of 8 businesses. Yes, 8. The number after 7, the number before 9. 8. In between that, I also happen to do those other things I was talking about. Wife, mom, grandma, somewhere in there. So, yes, 24 hours a day is no such thing. Right about now, it is almost probably 11 o'clock at night, and I'm doing my video. More than likely, most of my videos are going to be posted at night. My goal is to post 1 video a week. That's my goal. This is not my way or method of venting about people, going off on people, telling off on people. If you're afraid I might spit your name out, guess what? I'm not. You don't even need to be watching. I'm not going to speak your name. That's not what this is. This is about knowledge, experience, and growth. Either you are a business owner and you need to learn something else, because I'm always learning. Now, if you feel like you've reached and learned all you need to and you're at the plateau and you're the elite of the elite, this is not for you. Carry on. If you're going to be watching me and dissecting the ponytail or whether I'm beat to the masses or what my fashion is this week, wrong video. That's not what I do. Numerous people on YouTube that is their specialty. I do not declare to be a fashionista. I do believe I said I'm a business owner. I can get beat. I can be lived up in my gear and my latest. That's not what this is about. So if you want to dissect, I don't like what she had on, move on. This is not what this is. I hold 2 degrees. One of those is in business. The other is in public relations. I have graduated from college. I was also Phi Theta Kappa. In case any of you are familiar with any of those fraternities/sororities, that's basically the one that means you graduated it with honors, 4.0 or above. So as far as background and knowledge of mentally, yes, I do possess what I'm speaking of. However, I have run across a whole lot of book smart people and dumb common sense. So I do not sit there and say that your intelligence is all what you learned and what you graduated with. It has nothing to do with it. You also need your common sense and your business sense and your daily sense. So my first job that I ever was employed with was, well, technically, I guess my first employer was my self-employed mom, who had Genesis hair. And she was a hairstylist. And while I was in the 10th grade and was pretty much had all of my credits to graduate, but you cannot graduate in the 10th grade, and I didn't want to graduate early, I was able to do a work co-op program with her. So I was able to go to school for 2-3 hours and then go to her salon after I achieved my shampoo technician under cosmetology license. So my very first job, I guess I would have to stand corrected, is that I was employed by my mom. And then went on to Walmart and other TJ Maxx, other things, just like any other typical teenager. So I have been employed since the age of 15 as far as legally. I have always been an entrepreneur. I was truly the young lady with the lemonade stand on the corner. Anyone who had those elementary sell so many, you get the pizza party, that was me. I love that. So I have always been that person who knew they were not going to be the employee. Nothing wrong with that. This is not bashing employees. From 15 until 34, I was an employee. So I would be stupid to bash employees. I am currently an employer, and I hope to transition as I am into being a serial entrepreneur, which is owning multiple successful businesses. And I believe that having 5 that are currently very successful, that speaks volumes. What makes you the tell-all, and why should I listen to you, Miss Lady with your t-shirt sitting in your office? Why should I listen to you? I've made numerous mistakes. Oh my. I took losses financially. I had marital woes. I was a recluse. I gained weight. I became unhealthy. So there's all kind of things when you're starting a business that I'm very familiar with. Yes, I do have knowledge of. Do not look at currently and don't know that I have been through it before. Sure have, and I can tell you about it. When I first started out, my husband, who is a government employee, he is an air traffic controller. Due to the fact that their salaries are, or their starting salaries are public knowledge, they start at about 160, thereabout a year. So 160,000 a year. He was definitely our sole provider at that time. And I am happy to say that last year's tax return filing, we were very close in salary. However, this year, all I will state is I surpassed him. So, if you are judging on financially, have I achieved success? I would happen to say yes, I have. If you're judging my merit on intellectually, having degrees, yes, I have achieved those. And if you are judging it or weighing it on time in business, I have been in business, meaning no other income comes to me by way of work for hours, a check, except my own company, since 2009. This is currently 2015. So, yes, I would state that I am successful. Whether you want to listen to me or not is up to you. But that is what Chat with Cass is all about. You may email me at info@chatwithcass.com. No need to write this down. It's all going to be in the about section of the video and underneath it ticking by. You may also find us or locate us on Facebook, social media, under Chat with Cass, all together, no spaces. And then our website is www.chatwithcass.com. C-O-M. So, Cass is C-A-S-S. That is how you may reach me. That is how you may watch me. All of those media forms will directly take you to the videos. I hope you enjoy them. I hope all of those people, you know who you are, who have been emailing me, texting me, can we get together? Can we sit down face to face? And I do make time to make sure that I can do face to face mentoring. However, I tend to want to do it in masses, such as your junior college or your local college, someplace where I can go ahead and speak to 15, 20, 30 people at one time. My one-on-one time is just too valuable. It really is. That is not to say that you're not valuable. It's just saying my one-on-one time is very valuable. When I do possibly have downtime, I want to spend it with my husband and my family. So this is a way of me of getting out what is in here with what you want to know to some answers. Chat with Cass. Hashtag, that is for those of you a little bit older, the number sign, the pound sign if you're way older, but that is Chat with Cass. All together. That's how you can find me.